Hello, welcome back to the best game with the best host. The party's going on in the background, like you've heard in the previous episode. And here we are today, again with the plan of single-handedly, well, maybe not so much single-handedly as is with 3 people, we're gonna destroy the base and everyone in it, the base of the second biggest gang on Taris in this section of the planet, I guess, at least. Right. Have I mentioned May the 4th lately? May the 4th, by the way. May the 4th. Hopefully you made it the 4th time around. I don't know. But this guy needs to die. Then turn your backs on Twi'leks. Around Twi'leks never relax. That doesn't really rhyme. I'm not willing to workshop this joke. So far we're good droids, but and then a little bit of a Duros here, but are they holding anything special? Doesn't look like it. The wall seems awfully lot like party wall, with all the RGB lighting and the purple light that's coming out of it. Well, that's strange. I don't remember it coming, looking like that, but that's probably because of all the shaders. But one way or another, we're gonna have to progress here. Really, the base has a very standard layout. Pretty much, well, I don't know if pretty much, but probably similar to was it Black Vulkars? No, Hidden Becks. This is Black Vulkar base. Again, robot that we're not gonna mess around with because we don't have enough skill to take care of it efficiently.
Yes.
Yeah?
There we go. Oh, can you hear that in the background? Another robot flying around. Gonna try to make problems for us. Hold on. Had a little bit of a sneeze there. Don't really have anything interesting prepared for today, but hopefully the gameplay will get us something to talk about. Yeah. Again, see. As usual, our rogue with sneak attack that's supposed to be a massive damage dealing powerhouse wasn't good enough to shoot once before our Wookiee friend Zalbar here managed to just completely overpower the enemy in one hit. There we go, like this. Do you really need rogues in this situation? You really don't. Anyone who tries to use rogues in any playthroughs is essentially wasting time, because it's all about fucking around and positioning. I keep talking about this because this is continuously a problem with this. Look, one flurry, and it doesn't even matter that I lost like 3 or 5 armor class when doing that. I immediately just killed him in one hit and he doesn't get to retaliate, even though Mission tanked a little bit of a hit here because she's just a rogue.
What?
Also, she's just a rogue with a... Where is it? Where do I... Is it you? Probably you. Here. With 21 armor class, and she gets hit anyway, so it's better of having lots of health, I guess. That's probably not true. I can just break the door. I think it's... You're supposed to open it from the console over there, but I guess just bashing it with the sword this time works good enough. If I was trying to laser blast it with my character, I'd probably fail miserably like I did with the doors in the apartments back in the Upper City Terrace. So what have we got here? Disruptor rifle, average frag mine, and some armor. We'll look into it in a moment once we're done pillaging. A heavy blaster. That's something that Mission probably can use, or at least would have a use for. Blaster pistol. There we go. Heavy blast 1.8. Yeah, perfect. Greater potential is always better. Republic mod armor. That's I already upgraded it a little bit, I think. Max dexterity bonus 4. That's higher dexterity bonus, which I don't really need. That's the same. And defense bonus 6 with the dexterity 3, which is within my reach, so I'm gonna wear it, because why not? Might as well use it while I still can before we change the armor classes completely. So very nice, 16. That's very, very plenty. That's barely any. Have I got... could I use another? Of course. Does she have any? She's got one. That's plenty enough for her. This guy that's popping up in my fucking lower right corner really needs his games restarted over and over again. I don't really understand this. How does that ever really happen that people... I just keep getting those pop-ups. Well, keep getting. From time to time, someone just seems to keep launching their game over and over again. Yeah, we're not slicing this computer. And that's not prudent right now. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have really anything interesting anyway. So yeah, there we have. Well, I think we're gonna be doing it, but the idea behind a good role-playing game is... Hey, dialogue, that's nice. So listen to this. Oh right, sorry. I surrender, please, don't kill me. I'm not like the others. I'm not like Brezhik and his new Volkers. Funny. So, let's see our answers. What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? And sorry, I only fight to the death. Essentially, but the idea is here, at least, that he attacked us. It's not that there was a conversation in front, before that, like we had with the bounty hunter in the lower city. Where she says, I give you a chance to leave, let's not fight, or something. I don't want to fight you. I'm willing, at least one way or another, I'm willing to let you live. Just go away. Let's not fight, right? So there's like a statement that there might be a combat. So maybe it doesn't have to be to the death, because it's a challenge. It's thrown as a challenge, not as just an attempt at murder. So at least she prefaces that with some form of courtesy or warning. But here we open the door, look inside, and he just jumps at us. He's immediately marked as an enemy, and he comes at us before we come at him. So he's aggressive, and then he gets beaten. Well, in one hit essentially, but he gets back up to half health because fuck you. And he says, I surrender, please don't kill me. Yeah, you don't really get that option. You started this. So, yes, we do fight to the death in this situation, but I want to know more. And you probably want to know more as well. So, what are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? I'm a Volker, but I was here long before Brezhik took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something. Back when we had honor. And then Brezhik and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat all us original Volkers like second-class citizens. You're gangsters, you're already second-class citizens. And also, yeah, no, it wasn't a brainwashing, was it? Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Volkers in the gang. Now, I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Brezhik. Yes. If you hate Brezhik so much, why don't you leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brezhik's followers will try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Huh. Brezhik and his followers are the real traitors. They turn on Gad and now they slaughter the bags in the streets and anyone else they happen to run across. Brezhik knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Very legitimate strategy, by the way, if you are ever wondering if it works. Yes, it does. It's better that they fear you than they love you. But again, we're trying to humanize him, at least the game is, the writers are. Trying to humanize him, saying that he would be hunted, so it's not that easy to leave. But then again, still, it's not that he needed to attack us, right? It's still his fault, so he's still going to die. I'll set you free from this fucking chains of the gang, you second-rate citizen. Second class, anyway. So let's milk him for all his worth. It's too risky to let you live, but you better give me some information if you want to live. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to know. It's not like I owe that scumlord Brezhik anything. Alright, we asked about that. Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator? Right, that gadget Brezhik stole from the Bex. He's got the accelerator in the basement garage. The only way down is by using the security elevator in the back of the base. But the security elevator is protected by auto-targeting laser cannons. You'll be vaporized before you ever get near it unless you get your hands on a pass card. Yes, that's true, there's a set of turrets in front of the elevator shaft, and it will pretty much ruin your day and destroy your life. Meaning it will kill you. Which is weird because we're here destroying the entire gang single-handedly, and yet they've got this elevator security that's better than their entire gang put together. Ridiculous. Where can I get the pass card is what I'm gonna ask, because is there some way to disable the security cannons? Yes, probably with the pass card. So, where can I get the pass card? If I had one myself, I'd give it to you, but Brezhik only gives them to his lieutenants. You'd have to let a pass card from one of them. You'd have to get a pass card from one of them, but I doubt they'd just hand it over to you. I want to ask you something else. You already said that, yeah. Oh yeah, looking for a prisoner. I'm looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila. Yeah, right. You think Brezhik would leave a trophy like that in here with this scum? He's got her stashed away somewhere else, safe. I'll guess somewhere outside this base. Well, so you outlived your usefulness now. I'm going to let you live now. I want to... Sorry, but it's too risky to let you live. Well, I'm not just going to roll over and let you kill me. I'm guessing half of these dialogues, even though they're written down. I have to give myself more time. There we go. Good job. You shouldn't have attacked me, maybe then you would have lived. Fucking dumbass. Hold on a moment again. Right, so like I was raving about, on Steam I often see people just relaunching their games, seemingly. Because they keep popping up about in the lower right corner, popping up saying that they're playing the game, but they just launched it and then they launched it again and again. Are these games crashing all the time for them, or is it some Steam error? I wouldn't know. Oh, Lower City, I can go somewhere? Is this the exit to the streets? Should I take it? Maybe. Why not? I'm gonna go through and see if the door is open now from the other side, and if it is, that will make it easier. If we can pretty much open up the shortcut, it's like Dark Souls. It's Knights of the Old Republic was always like Dark Souls of video games, where you can open up shortcuts and get an easier way in to places. Also, those two guards are gone, probably because I killed them previously in some episode, probably, but I wouldn't vouch for myself. In this situation, that's most likely because you know there's always a chance that the game just removed them since you're already in, so they're not necessary. And I think I've been talking about... See, she's got the right idea. She's not attacking me. Look at her. See how she's not attacking me? That's a very good chance of staying alive in this situation, with me around especially. So let's talk to her, let's see what she's got to say for herself. Should we? We probably shouldn't. Let's look at her.
Me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Volker. Please don't kill me.
Alright, so she probably doesn't know anything either way, and it's fine, we don't need to kill her. So let's see here. End up here, we don't care. Don't worry, I want to ask you a few questions. She probably doesn't know anything. So information if you want to live, we can threaten anything she knows out of her. But then again, is she lying? Is she a woman? Is she like Dia at the Upper City? Hiding in the apartment saying that she attacked a gang member with a knife in self-defense? Well, at least let's try. You better give me some information if you want to live.
Well, alright. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Oh yeah, by the way, in the previous conversation we actually did get dark side points. Finally. Because we hardly get any in this so far. Because we're not getting into many interactions. But yeah, I'm looking for a prisoner. A woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulkar mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Yeah, probably. Great work environment as well, isn't it? Why won't you quit? Is it because Brezhik would hunt you down for being a traitor? You're not even a black Vulkar, you said it yourself. Also, talking about traitor, in the previous conversation, the Twi'lek said that Brezhik is the traitor. Well, not really. He's the chief dude in a gang. He makes the rules and he's free to change previous rules. So, he really can't be tagged with a traitor label like that. He couldn't be labeled as a traitor even if he gave his gang away. Like, if he forged an alliance with a different gang and let them take over. Even if it was the hidden backs. Yeah. So no, he's not really a traitor. He's just strong enough to take over. Where can I find a prototype swoop engine accelerator?
What?
As if she knows
I've never
about...
heard of such a thing.
Yeah, as if she knows what the fuck does that is. Is that it?
Level. That's where all the Vulkars go to work on their swoop bikes. But
Yeah.
I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkars are allowed to go down there.
Yeah, ask a woman about fucking engine turbos and cylinders and overhead gaskets, things like that. She's sure to know things like that. So yeah, like I said, she didn't attack me, and I wouldn't have bothered. But then again, she might be a woman and lying. But she didn't attack me, so she's not my problem. I'll let her live, I guess. I might be evil, but I'm lawful evil. If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna handhold you and lead you out of here. It's your problem. You might be a liar, it might not be. It's your problem now anyway. Hurry then, get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkars see me.
You know... Oh shit, well. I got light side points. See, if you didn't get into this conversation, you could have saved yourself this net neutrality. But, yeah, how could you ever repay me? It seems like a big deal for you, especially... and it might objectively be a big deal, considering how what awful work environment you were in. And Zalbar here had a pretty good idea how to repay me. He became my slave, or in life did. So how about you do the same? How about we roleplay and pretend? What you can see also is that I'm doing the hand gesture that the characters in Knights of the Old Republic often do with their with their index finger and thumb out and spinning little circles. Maybe you'll see it eventually in one game or another. Yeah. So how about we pretend that we offered her a chance to hang out with us, and she'll be a cook and our servant, or else we'll kill her. And that she decided to agree with that before we threatened her, because she's stupid as well. And now she will be our cook and servant forever, or at least until we set her free. So it's not us, the important crew, who needs to worry about our own meals and cooking. She'll do that in our hideout, and then shit. Maybe, but then again, maybe we shouldn't trust her with the information where we live, because she still might be a cunt, essentially, and sell us out. But then again, we don't need to tell her that we're those escapees that the Sith are looking for. She probably wouldn't want to hang out with Sith anyway, but better safe than sorry. So yeah, yeah, there's a better option. As always, we're gonna pretend that we told her that we're gonna hang out at her place and she'll prepare meals for us instead of us, instead of her living with us, and she'll be like a cleaning lady. Instead of coming to us and cooking us meals, we will come to her, and well, she will come to us and cook us meals. Well, no, she'll come to us and clean, and if we need anything done in our house, we'll let her come over. But if we want her to cook us meals, we'll have her. Shit, that's gonna be an issue. So, how do we shouldn't throw a grenade here, because grenades, I think, do consider friendly fire, which is hard to say, because what is friendly fire in this case? That it hurts friendlies, or that it doesn't? What I'm trying to say is that it might be hurting friendlies, so I'm not gonna use grenades, but I will use a medpack, I guess. I got 55, so I guess it's about time I'll be able to spare a few. This combat round, well, maybe it's not out of queue, but at least I can use it here. Yeah, energy shield. Maybe I could use energy shields. At least keep shooting. I should be managing my other characters. Maybe that will help me with winning. Look at this dude fucking doing flips. There we go. I love how you clip through. Zalbar, are you winning yet? You could use a healing. That's a very critical situation, and unfortunately we don't have a level up queued up. So, better safe than sorry.
Yeah?
Finally well, mission's dead. Oh well. Let's try to give ourselves a little bit of a distance here. Yes, and I also tried to talk about the door. There we go. Zalbar, don't die on me. That's pretty critical. I don't know where's my last save. I'm trying to play it right. And I was trying to say at the previous door with the armory or stash. Oh, my main character is dead now. Time for us to run away. Guerrilla tactics. That would be a solution, I'm sure. And what I was trying to say is, a good RPG, good game would have you have multiple solutions to one problem, because you don't know how are you gonna be dealing with it. I mean, the developer doesn't know what kind of character you're gonna have. Whether it's gonna be a, oh perfect, a level up, that's what I needed. That will help me deal with the problems. And I'm not dead as well, so that's good. The good game will have you have multiple approaches to a problem, because they don't know what kind of characters would you have. Whether you would have a combatant powerhouse, whether you would have a skill master, or maybe someone who's good with talking. So when there's a closed door, it's not that the only way you should be able to open it is through a lock opening skill check. And if you don't have any character like that, the door will just permanently stay locked. You might be able to slice a terminal like back in there, you might be able to bash through it, or just lockpick it. So that's very nice. If you're a game master and thinking about making your campaign for your players, think about that. Give them multiple approaches to the problem, and consider that one way or another they might fail all of them. So maybe there should be like a, but failure is a game design, as one certain hack fraud maybe, said. But you should consider that maybe continuing would be more fun than just putting a roadblock in and failing the quest outright. So even if they fail everything, maybe you should find a way for them to progress anyway. And yeah, either way, keep in mind that it would be nice for them to have multiple approaches in case they fail any of them. So yes, level up Wookiee so we have full health again. Awareness no, demolition or repair. Skills that he won't be using. I guess let's go with the one that he's got the most developed, because that's reasonable. And no feats this time, pity. We could have used a little bit more of a bushing power from him. There we go. More flurry, come on, come on. Kill the close one, yeah. 2 hits. At least they go down quickly. And again, single-handedly. Well, oh shit. Hopefully after this combat will be done. I mean, this encounter is what I mean. they're almost all dead, so it's almost done. There we go. Another one bites the dust. There's 3 more, looks like. I think it's time to heal him up a little bit more with medpacks. Fortunately, I've got plenty enough. I could be using the advanced ones at this point, but nah, I've got 50 regular ones, so I'm not gonna waste them, just in case I could use them. Hold on, this lieutenant is really fucking strong, dude. Especially with his shield that he had. I thought I killed him already. Guess I was wrong. There we go, one more flurry and it should be done. One more flurry and it should be done. Or maybe a medpack. See, I only have 2 advanced medpacks and I don't want to waste those. Oh, both misses, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna survive this. If it keeps going like this. There we go, perfect. Wow, perfect. Hardly. There's another lieutenant. Go, 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 go! Chewy clone, go! He got stuck for some reason. There we go. Hold on. Again, healing. Let's not queue it up because that wastes time. And a combat round. Look, I already got through 7 medpacks. I'm doing so fucking poorly. And there we go. So, again, if your team is not prepared for being a powerhouse, you could hack the terminal back there and overload this power conduit, which would kill all of them. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna hack the panel. And there's the pass card that looks like a asthma inhaler. And 2 advanced medpacks, that's useful. I'm not gonna be using that for a while. Either way. If not at all. You could hack the terminal and overload this power conduit, which would kill everyone in the room, including if there's any party members of yours. But yeah, we managed, fortunately. It's not that difficult, like I said. You've got a Wookiee powerhouse and also a rogue, and even though there was like 7 of them, we managed. I'm looking for the corpse I killed here, and maybe there's a little bit of a loot here, but no. So I could go back and heal in the hideout, or I could level up mission here. Hard choice, and I think I'll just make it next time in the next episode when we clear out remaining room on this level of the Black Vulcar base, and then go down in the garage area down below, I guess. So I'll just give it a cursory look around for where I might have not gone. Yeah, security panel. This is the way out. I mean, this is the way into the things. Wookiee will be good enough with this. Insert passcard, or I could slice into the system. Well, I have to insert passcard to progress the story to get T3 to start hacking anyway, anything. So I'm not gonna be slicing the system. So insert passcard. And journal entry. Did insert passcard, logging out. Is that good enough to disable the robots? Yes. So these are disabled. Strange. I think you can hack it and open the door, and then the turrets will attack you. Or did I not pay attention right now and the door can be just simply opened? They're not locked. They're just closed, so you can open them and get yourself into trouble with the turrets. Unfortunately, we didn't. So there's the exit. There's these places. There's that exit, and there's 1 or 2 rooms left. So all right. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you will visit again next time, where we finally try to at least steal the bike accelerant and maybe finally rescue Bastila. See you next time.